Today was really an amazing day in trading. Traded two stocks, Tesla and also another stock, and made almost literally not almost, more than $100,000. Take a look at this, more than $100,000. Guys, even you can come and trade with us, day trade, swing trade, and even go for the long term. Come and give it a try. Believe me, you're going to love it and you'll not regret. There are a lot of members who are making money. Even you can do this. Even you can get started with even $1,000 account. Get started, don't regret, and double your money, triple your money. Of course, we don't want your profit. Just try not to drink two coffees and come and join and see. Believe me, you will never ever regret. You will make money consistently. So thank you so much. Hopefully see you in the group, guys. So let's get started. Someone is really challenging Nvda now. So this is a big problem for Nvda or not. We're going to find out in details. Follow the entire video and you will see if there is really a big challenger for Nvda. So billionaire Jeff Bezos is throwing his weight behind a computing company. So that's coming for Nvidia dominance of artificial intelligence. So who makes the chip market, who controls the chip market? Now Jeff Bezos' expeditions, Amazon founder's private investment vehicle, was part of $693 million funding round for Torrent, the company announced on Monday. So he literally joined LG Electronics and Fidelity in the round led by South Korean firm Samsung Securities and AFW Partners. So this all said, $693 million invested in that company who wants to challenge really Nvidia. But again, we will compare something really simple to see that in what company Bezos investing, can that really overtake Nvidia? Well, here's the answer. I don't think so. Even if it has to really dominate Nvidia, it cannot do that so early. Probably it might take 10 years or 15 years, but till then, boy, Nvidia is still the king. First, you gotta beat AMD or Intel, then you can come after Nvidia. Can you imagine? Even AMD is not able to overtake Nvidia. Even Intel is not able to overtake Nvidia. So how the hell is possible? Bezos is honestly thinking that where he's investing, that can really overtake Nvidia. Well, $693 million is not such a big investment, but probably for South Korean firm, it might be a big investment because of labor costs, possibly, or all the product costs, how it's getting manufactured and how much it really costs. That can be the key reason. Now, Nvidia, while I'm recording this video, it's trading at $138.61. Well, price is absolutely okay, and company is just sitting above $3 trillion. That is massive, right? Now, what we are looking for Nvidia is one simple thing, that Nvidia has to go to $175 very soon. Now, we are in December. In coming days, this stock might really skyrocket to $175. But guys, if you didn't get in stock, you have a very good chance to get in now and capitalize much as possible. Well, take a look at your portfolio. Like, you are holding entirely like Nvidia, or you have distributed in other stocks or what. Take a look at that. But if you have extra cash, honestly, if I was you, I will add in Nvidia much as possible, because this is the right company if you're looking for the long term. But if you're looking for the short term, I don't recommend honestly to go for Nvidia. But if you go for the long term, yes, Nvidia is the key, is the stock where you can invest much as possible. And you can keep the first price target for $175 and second price target probably on $210, $230. So these kind of, but again, these are on the long range. When I'm telling you long range, probably because $175 is reachable very early because of the good earnings, good guidance. And for that reason, Nvidia might go to $175 because $145, $142, this stock was just hovering around just right before earnings. And after earnings, of course, this stock should have been probably moving around like 20%. But again, why it's not moving? Because of the market capitalization. It's massive capitalization, and also the share float is so massive that it becomes literally hard for this stock really to move. Why? Because before the split, the stock was moving literally very, very easily, like $80, $90 in one single shot. But why not now? Can you imagine if $80 the stock really moves? The hedge fund institutions or banks or private massive investors, they really have to pump in almost around $3 trillion or $2.5 trillion in order for this stock to move $80 to $90. So that's not happening. Just forget about that, because just use your math. And now come to the reality. After the split, whatever the shares they were having, let's say they were having 10 shares available, example, and now the split happens 10 times. So they are literally dividing those 10 shares into 10 more. So what happens? There are 100 shares available. So there become more available shares in the markets for the investors to afford more, especially for the small investors. So who can buy or who are just getting started out, for them it's a little bit cheaper to buy this stock. But again, the hedge funds, institutions, and banks, whoever, they are buying this stock, and at the cheaper price, they have to buy a lot of shares. In order to buy a lot of shares, it becomes hard for this company to move eventually in a solid direction on the uptrend. Well, it becomes literally like a second Apple company, because Apple, the share float is so massive, the stock is moving super, super slow. And that's how the case of Nvidia is right now. But still, Nvidia is doing much better compared to Apple because of the craziness around the market, around the world. Investors, they just want to have this stock in their portfolio and they don't want to regret. Well, I assume the same with you. Of course, you don't want to regret. And buy the stock, hold it, and this is a very, very good investment. You will never, ever regret. Talking about Jeff Bezos, honestly, he's investing in just to compete with Nvidia. I don't think so. That's a good idea. And even if he wants to compete, that will never, ever get succeeded, because Nvidia is way ahead, literally 20 years compared to all the companies around the world. And Nvidia is literally very, very forward and very, how can I say, it's way ahead of time of artificial intelligence, because it's literally dominating in this AI sector. And now someone is new really coming in and just throwing like $700 million, and they're just really trying to think that, okay, this company will overtake Nvidia. Well, boy, it's not going to really happen, because think of that. It's such a massive company. And Nvidia, of course, they're watching this. Someone is throwing $700 million in some XYZ company in South Korea. Of course, that Nvidia is just watching every single thing, and they know how to really compete with these kind of markets. And that's why they are ahead of time in this AI sector. Guys, if you want to know more, the link is down in the description. You can come and join the group Day Trade, Swing Trade, and you can go for the long term and trade with us. We trade every single day, every single week, and even for the go for the long terms. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and support the channel. Let's hit that 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. With your help, help the channel to grow. Only with your help we can grow. Thank you so much. Probably see you in the next video.